All right, welcome back, friends. It's Taiji Tuesday. We're working on snake, monkey, and rooster. I'm going to slowly build this movement for you and allow you to see how I build the drill. And you have the opportunity to train with me with your weight vest as well and your wrist weights, or just use your natural body's weight. Remember, I keep mentioning the sacred resistance. Life gives us much trials and tribulations and perceived resistance while it tries to help us in building strength and in posture and in mentality. We can use the Tai Chi principles, the Tai Chi postures, and Qigong foundational principles to create conditions to build more resilience and aptitude and responsibility, the ability to respond to the things that life throws at us. Requires your body, because you're always there, requires your breath, and it requires your intention and your mind to stay calm, alert, and respond from a relaxed state. All right, so we're working on snake creeps down. We're working on, this is the week 4 review from the 8-month long Tai Chi program. Snake creeps down, repulse the monkey mind, and golden rooster stands on one leg. Snake creeps down, I could demonstrate. Make sure I don't stretch my pants, rip my pants. Snake creeps down, right? There, here we're going to go into golden rooster stands on one leg, and then going into repulse monkey mind. Repulse the monkey mind. This should be a little bit more closed. Okay, so let's start with let's start with some upper body movement. Okay, let's do a little bit of the repulse the monkey movement because I warmed up and I stretched. I did a previous Facebook live video. I want to just kind of keep in mind that you may not be as warmed up as I am. So before we go into a really low stance, we're just going to do some gradual movement to warm up the body. All right, that I got to. I'm supposed to be in do not disturb. Okay, all right, we're doing repulse the monkey. Hold one hand out. If you want to mirror me, it's going to be your left hand. Hold one hand out. And then reach back behind you with the other hand, right hand. Bring it to the ear. And then here, push, pull. Push the front hand. I'm sorry, pull the front hand, push the back hand. Now you have interchanged them, switched them. Here, front hand, turn the palm up. Back hand, stretch it back behind you. Bring it to the ear. And again, push, pull. You can add a little bit of a rotation with the torso. It's going to be helpful as well. Front hand, turn over. Back hand, stretch back. Bring it to the ear. And then push, pull. Exhale here. Turn front hand over. Inhale. Back hand, stretch back. Bring to the ear. Exhale. Push, pull. I'll give you a side view here. Turn the front hand over. Back hand. Push, pull. Front hand. Turn. Inhale. Stretch back hand. exhale. Turn palms up, inhale. Bring back hand to the ear. Exhale, push, pull. Side view here. Palms up, inhale, stretch arms. Hand to the ear, push, pull. Give you the other side, other view, so I can balance my legs. Okay, so let's do palms up, stretch the arms. Bring the back hand to the ear. And push, pull. Turn the palm up, inhale, stretch the back hand. Circle the hand to the ear, exhale, push, pull. Keep it slow, smooth, continuous. Inhale and exhale. And back again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Okay. Let's transition to golden rooster. So golden rooster, lifting the knee, just starting here, and down. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Focusing on your balance. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Let's just turn to the side. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Keep alternating. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And up. And down. Okay, the next movement is going to be hip circling. So what we're going to do is lift the knee and then circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason for this is this helps with the repulse the monkey movement. Lift the other knee, inhale, circle. 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Drop it down. We'll do one more on each side, one more set. Inhale, lift the knee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop it down. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to go into the snake creeps down movement. let me walk you through a walking drill. So let me turn on the camera here so it follows me. So we're going to go snake creeps down, and then you transition to the front leg, ding sampu, mountain climbing stance, heel toe transition, and then bring the back leg up, lift the knee. Now drop the leg down. I'm just going to drop it down towards the camera, so you can drop that leg anywhere. Tame the tiger stance, transition to mountain climbing stance. And then from there, heel toe transition, bring the back leg up for knee up. I'm just trying to give you diverse angles. So down, extend that leg, and then transition the weight to the front leg, ding sampu, mountain climbing stance. And heel toe transition, bring the back leg up. Now I'm going to go back behind me, extend the lifted leg, heel toe transition, lift the knee, and stretch that back down again. Heel toe transition to lift the back knee, down again. Let me just go ahead and give you a rear view, going to the other side. So tame the tiger stance to give me snake creeps down, and transition to mountain climbing stance. And then you can kind of go into sitting on crossed legs, lift the knee, balance, bring that knee down, extend, stretch, kind of going in a box formation. I'm trying to keep the movement smooth and continuous to keep it Tai Chi, but you can stop just to kind of feel the stances. So for example, stopping at Tame the Tiger, holding that. Mountain climbing stance, holding that. Golden Rooster, holding that, right? But if I want to smooth it all out, okay? So hope you've been able to follow that. Now we want to add the upper body to that. So let's see. Well, let me add the repulse the monkey to that. So we go snake creeps down, and then transition, golden rooster, and then here leg back, and now we're in 4-6 stance for repulse the monkey. Okay, and then what we're going to do, so from repulse the monkey, you're going to push off the back leg into the front leg to bend the front leg, but then you're going to look back behind you. Lift the knee, and then take that knee back and Now you're in the 4-6 stance for repulsed monkey. And then again, this leg is closed, so you're going to open it to the front leg, bend the front leg, but look back behind you. And then now the extended leg, go into the extended leg. Transition, knee up, back, repulsed monkey. Repulsed monkey, back leg closed. Open that leg onto the front leg. So open it onto the front leg, but then bend down for Tame the Tiger stance. And Golden Rooster. Yeah. Let me show you the transition. So when I lift the knee for Golden Rooster, when I lift the knee, before I step back, I do a little transitional pivot, right? I lift the toe of the posted leg and I use the knee to swivel around. And that's kind of why we did the knee bending and the knee circling, right? So why don't you do that with me a few times, okay? So I'm going to lift the knee, any knee, lift the knee, pivot, sit it down. Lift the front knee, pivot on the heel, set it down. Lift the front knee, pivot on the heel, set it down. Lift the front knee, pivot on the heel, set it down. Lift the front knee, pivot on the heel, set it down. And that's going to take us into repulse the monkey. Repulse the monkey mind. Okay? Now, let's see if we can put it all together. All right, so we're going to go into Tame the Tiger stance, sitting on cross, for snake creeps down. So we're adding the upper body. Snake creeps down. Move through. Golden Rooster. Turn the front hand over. Pivot and sit back. Exhale. All right? And then from here, I want to go into snake creeps down again on the other side. So I'm going to go here, pushing, remember I said push off the back leg into the front leg, extend, snake creeps down into Golden Rooster, and then repulse the monkey. Like I said, back leg is closed, right? So push off the back leg and bend the front leg. There, let the hands follow. I don't want to rip my pants. Down, snake creeps down. Maintain balance, Golden Rooster. And then, like I said, turn the hands, sit back, repulse monkey. Push off the back leg. I mean, I guess you could say this is an advanced movement, sure. It's hard for me. And there you have it. Taiji Tuesday, snake, monkey, and rooster. Hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to comment below, ask any questions. The idea is to, after these sessions, to go into a Zoom Q&A if folks are interested. So let me know if that works for you or not, and we can make it happen. So until next time, may your chi flow smoothly, and don't forget to embrace the woo.